In this video, I will show you how to do a perfect skin fade.
So my name is Daniel. I'll be showing you all my step-by-step process on how I did this
Skin fade.
With that being said, catch you in the video.
I will go on to reduce the hair with the number one guard because he requested that I use the number one guard to reduce the hair. So I'll be using the number one on top. So I'll be going around the hair to get an equal length on all angles for you to get an even haircut. I mean, if it's not equal, it's not going to look nice to the eye. It's not going to be appealing to the eye or anybody that is going to see the haircut. So you have to take your time to thoroughly take down the hair to one even length. To start the haircut blending or haircut process, I'll start with the clipper lever close to start creating my guideline. Do well to zero gap your clippers properly to enable you cut through evenly and to avoid you injuring your client. You never can tell. So you have to make sure that your clippers are properly zero gaps, and be careful and be precise while giving out your guideline, because this is the foundation. This is where the whole process starts. For most people, especially the beginner barbers, I would advise create your guidelines on both sides before fading or before starting any haircut, because it will enable you get an even blend on both sides of the hair. Like in this video, I will be showing you on one side on how to fade hair. So I advise every beginner barber to always create their guidelines on both sides before starting the haircut. This will enable you get an even blend or even fade on both sides of the hair. Moving on, I'll go ahead to create my second guideline with the lever completely open, going about ½ inch in space or a finger width in space. It requires some level of calculation and then attention for you to get a very clean super fade, you get me? So in my next video I will show you how to do the measurements. So do well to hit the subscribe button on your notification bell to get notified when next I drop quality videos like this. Make sure you are flicking out and not digging through into the hair, because doing that will create harsh lines and may be very difficult for you to take out, especially for beginner barbers. I will go ahead with the number one guard, lever completely open, going about ½ inch in space as well, and don't try digging into the hair. So flick out as much as possible to make it easier for you to blend out when the time comes. Do not forget to have your comb or your brush on the other hand to enable you brush out while going against the grain. It will help you to see where you did not fade out properly. It makes the whole process fast and efficient as well. For me, I think it makes it very interesting, not just for me but for the client as well. So I'll go ahead with the 1.5 guard, lever completely close to take out the rest of the hair at the top. So it goes more higher than this depending on the size of the hair. Above all, do well to also always flick out and not digging into the hair. It makes the entire process seamless, very easy and very fast when you come to take out or blend the hair. With your brush in hand, you get to see where you need to touch more. So after this process, you'll be left with 2 visible lines. Though it is faint, this is what you get when you don't dig into the hair. So the line will be real faint and very easy to take out during this process. So I'll come with the number one guard, lever completely closed, to take out the line created during the process. That's like a guide for you not to take the hair too high or too low, giving the client or whosoever, your friend, brother, family and friends, what the type of haircut they want. So it's like more, the line is like a guide for you not to go higher or lesser than what the person requires. And make sure you are using the edges of the clipper. It's as if I am using the full blade, but I'm not. I'm using the edge of my clipper to take it out. So I'll go ahead to remove the rest of the hair that the one guard lever closed couldn't take out. So I will be soft with it using the edge of my clipper to take out the rest of the hair. And if there is any part which is proving stubborn to take out, leave it and move on to the next process. When you are done with the hair, you can do touch-up works. After the whole process, we'll be left with the last line, which is the guideline, the first line I created before starting the haircut, and I'll introduce the 3-step process to take it out. So I'll go ahead with the clipper lever closed, halfway open and lever fully open to take out the line. I'll do this sections by section because this process can be very overwhelming to the eye. And as well use the mirror if you feel your eyes is stressed, and then visit the haircut again. Flick out as well for you not to create another line or raise the fade higher than it should be. So take your time to give out the best, especially to beginner barbers. Do well to take your time and give out your client or whoever you are cutting his hair your very best. There is no need for you to rush. Always make sure to tilt out and not dig into the hair. You know, when I started off cutting hair as a beginner barber, as a freshman in barbering, I actually used to take up to an hour, 2 hours to do a haircut. And it's always be good if you tell your clients or your body that you're a beginner and you would love to use their hair to up your skill. You can as well give out free haircuts on the streets. I mean, you know, you are leveling up. You shouldn't be more focused on the pay or the money when you are starting. You have to actually get the real deal before charging any amount you want to charge. So I'll advise you give out free haircuts if you actually want to build your skill and have a nice clientele, enough clientele to earn money from. You know, give out free haircuts to anybody who will allow you use their hair to, you know. If you have watched the video to this part, do well to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Hit the notification bell to get notified when next I drop video. And also tell me what you like or didn't like in the haircut. So I will come to do the chop work. That is after you have finished the haircut. So the remnants of the hair, that is the hairs that didn't turn out to be very nice, then you can come back with your number one guard lever completely open. So the touch-up work you have to have the eyes for touch-up works. Some may not require using the step, some may require using only the edge of the blade to take out. So the haircut is, you know, ready for the lineup. So for the lineup, I start by creating the vertical bars, which I call my base. It helps me get a proper shape. After creating the vertical bars, it helped me to see where the lineup starts and where it stops. So after creating my vertical bars, then I'll start from the middle of the hair and work my way through to the right or to the left, which either way you are going to get a proper lineup. And for me and to most barbers also, I think the lineup is the beauty of every haircut. So you have to be intentional about it. In case you're wondering what the before looks like, this is what the before looks like, and I think it looks so very rough. Then anticipate for the after. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, and drop a comment in the comment section what you want me to do next. My name is Daniel. This is Blended Culture. This is the after, guys.
it's the first time coming to this channel, do well to subscribe to my channel, like and comment in the comment section what haircut you want me to do next.